use in my kitchen, and usually all we have to say is disposal genie and watch the phone lines go wild. Debbie Rosetto, come in here, my darling.
Ready?
Good to see you.
Nice to see you. Happy summer.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
We've got something very, very special. We're talking about the Disposal Genie Plus. Now, there was an original Disposal Genie.
Yep.
But it did not stop the sink up.
Right.
This one allows you, by turning the top, you can actually plug the sink up. So if you had to get water in your sink, if you're washing dishes or what have you, you can use it for that, because as Debbie's showing you, you simply rotate it. And when you rotate it, you close it off. That stops up the sink. When you open it, water is released down the drain, but things you might drop in the sink you don't want to lose are caught and kept behind. So that really is what makes this so exciting. Because everything today is on 6-pay, this is 6 payments of $2.58.
That's
what?
crazy.
I know, right? So let me show you colors real quickly, and then Deb's going to show you how this works. I have it in fuchsia. This is called the blue. I have it in red. Here is your black. And I have it for you in the green. Now, already very, very busy. Let's look down into the sink and talk to us about this.
All right, never again will you have to put your hands down that dreaded garbage disposal, like searching for something that fell down there. This acts as a sieve, a stopper, and a scraper all in one. It's one size fits all. You just pop it in the bottom of your garbage disposal, and then when things like fall down there, it lets water and small particles run through, but it's not gonna let little, like rain and things like that. Like, oh, I dropped my bracelet. Like, heaven forbid that fall down there.
Right.
So it stops those types of things. Or, you know, how many times has, you know, pacifiers and things like that gone down there? You don't wanna put your hand down there. So the Garbage Disposal Genie Plus actually saves you from doing that. It's a great little invention. And I just wanted to show you that it lets food particles go down. So I'm gonna scrape some food particles down there. So it lets smaller things go down, but the bigger things it traps. So I'm using it as a scraper, so I don't have to, you know, use my hands on there. I love that. So food, the bigger items might get trapped in there, and that's what it's designed to do. But all you have to do is just lift it out, rinse it, and if you don't wanna touch those, just simply scrape that down. So now you don't have to put your hands down there, especially if anything got caught down there. It lets the smaller food particles, rice and things like that go through.
So let me tell you, over 1,000 of these are now gone. That Easy Pay is extraordinary. What you don't want to do is wait, because Easy Pay does go away end of day. This has sold out both days it was on the air. Now, this is the new and improved Disposal Genie. We have been getting requests for months and months and months from our foodies.
Right.
Hey, can you bring that back in? We love the old version. This was the old version. I'm not going to touch it because it looks like it's been somebody's single on it.
Right.
But I will tell you that this is the new and improved version. It now allows you, simply by turning the top dial, to then stop up the sink if you're washing dishes or what have you, and then just open it up and all the water drains away. What doesn't drain away is something that you don't want down the disposer, like your rings or a knife or some of your silverware. It's important to know too, you turn that on one time and it ruins your disposer. But you drop your ring, your bracelet, something that you hold your breath when it falls out of your hand into the sink. You don't, and now you've got a little insurance policy. Now, what I will tell you is if you have some food items that you're scraping into the sink, they might get caught in the top of that, but that's okay, it's how it's designed. What you want to do is pick the stopper up when you're scraping food, but when you're not scraping food, leave it in place.
Right.
And that's the important thing.
Yep, it's an ingenious design. So here's the old way. It didn't have a stopper, and we took your requests. This is actually like over 7 years old. So this is the old way. It didn't have a stopper. But you guys said, we'd like to stop up the sink. So we designed it this way. And when you go to stop it, don't use the little knob up top, because it's not going to work.
Because the knob up top doesn't turn.
Right. So use these little spokes or pedals, if you will.
Yeah, turn the whole housing.
So stop it when you want to fill the sink, open it when you want things to flow through.
Now let's take a look at our colors and tell you that we have this in fuchsia. I also have it in blue. Here it is in the red. Here's your black. And finally the green, which is most limited. 3,000 are now gone. This is one, how many? 500 people waiting to place an order. Please use automated ordering, QVC.com, and your QVC mobile app. We continue to be incredibly busy. Every item in our show today for all 4 hours is 6 easy payments on your credit card. You will also enjoy the fact that we're able to do this for you in all the color choices. If you have a prep sink, meaning a secondary sink in your kitchen, get 2 of these. Because if there's a disposal in both sinks, then you definitely want to be able to take care of protecting things in both sinks. If you have a vacation home, a new college graduate who's moving to their first apartment, these are ideal for everybody. We've had so many requests for these. I love the little rubber scraper that's on the end.
Yes.
I use this all the time when I'm cleaning plates in my sink, pushing things down the disposal, or when you're just trying to get those last few little pieces of macaroni that are in the sink, and then turn your disposer on and you're ready and off to the races. We're 6 easy payments of what? $2.58.
Crazy.
5,000 of these are now gone. We continue to be wildly busy, so please use QVC.com, QVC mobile apps, and automated ordering. We've got colors, and these colors are flying out of here. Here's fuchsia. I also have it in blue. Here is your red. Here's the black. And finally, the green. Now, green is most limited. Please understand that this sold out the last 2 days it was on the air, and the last time it was on the air, Deb, was way back in March.
Yeah, I know. We haven't seen
it.
It
It has taken us about 3 months to get this back in stock. So what you want to do is get yours now, and now 6,000 are gone. This is showing how good a job it does in stopping up the water.
That's right. I just turned it to that stop position that you asked for. Great design. And now I have it in the sink, and it's just holding all of that water. So then when I want to actually release that water, all I have to do is just open it up. And so I'm just going to pull it out. You can open it up. You can put it right back in there. This is a 3.25-inch incinerator or food waste disposal. So that's what, it's one size fits most. And then things like objects that happen to fall down there. David, one time I left, well, a plastic spoon got caught in my garbage disposal, and it fractured it and splintered it, and then there were little pieces and shards down there. Not only did I have to replace my garbage disposal, which is hundreds of dollars, but then when I did try to retrieve it out of there, I cut myself. There are blades down there. It's nasty down there, quite frankly. So this is actually a sieve and a stopper and a scraper all in one. And then if food particles ever did get caught up in here, all you have to do is just lift it out, rinse it, clean it, and put it back. And it's dishwasher safe top rack too.
If you want to sanitize it.
Really nasty.
Yeah, I think that kind of really gunky. You want to pop that into the dishwasher and let it run top rack so that way it sanitizes it. Now, I will tell you, what I find though is if I pour a little disinfectant down the sink, like a pine disinfectant,
Yep.
it does fine. Plus that takes care of any odors in the disposer. So now we've taken orders for 9,500, sold out the last 2 days on the air. How many on the lines? 600. Great day in the morning. 600 people waiting to place an order. So please, if you can, utilize QVC.com, automated ordering, and QVC mobile app. Best way to get through. Here's your fuchsia. So I've got it in this beautiful fuchsia. This is blue. I have it in red. Here it is in black. Black is our most popular. That's the one I have in my kitchen. And then we have it for you in green. Green is the most limited. 10,000 are now gone. Sold out both days it was on the air, but most recently back in March. So it was the end of March. We're almost to the end of June. You're looking at about 3 months to get these back in stock. We're doing our best to keep these in stock, and they sell out every time.
They do. This is just one of those little devices that you don't really think of, but it has a huge impact on your life. Because when things fall down there, my daughter was actually changing her fish bowl. Her fish fell down into the garbage disposal. So this would have prevented that from happening. True story, not that long ago when I didn't have my garbage genie in there. So this disposal genie is just a great little invention. It's a peace of mind saver because you don't want to put your hand down there retrieving a pacifier or a ring or something. There's sharp blades down there. Who knows what else is down there? It's quite nasty.
You know what? I think monsters live in there.
Yeah, I always think that. I always think somebody's going to turn on that lever when my hand's down there.
Well, here's the other thing to realize. We're into summer months, and everybody is going to be hitting farmers markets, bringing home all that fresh produce. It has to be prepped in the sink. After you spend all that money on that fresh summer produce, you don't want to lose your strawberries down the disposer, right?
Right.
So you leave these in there while you're capping them, while you're cleaning them up and getting them ready for your fruit salad. If you drop one, you simply pick it up and rinse it off and keep prepping it. Because the disposal genie will keep it from sliding down into no man's land. Because once it's down there with the monsters, you don't want it. All right, this is 6 easy payments of $2.58. No, that's not a mistake. Everything in our show today is 6 easy payments, including this. And now 12,000 disposal genie pluses are gone. This after it sold out the last 2 days it was on the air. Let's take a look at our colors again, reminding you, we've got it in the fuchsia. So really beautiful. If you're a purple lover, we've got your fuchsia for you. Here's the blue. I also have it for you in red. Here's the black. And finally, the green. But if you want the green, I have only 2,500 left in that green. These are going very, very quickly. It's one of our top finds. So we're excited to be able to have all this for you today. What you don't want to do is miss out on this. Automated ordering, QVC.com, and mobile apps, best way to get through right now. Drop your bracelet and you lose your breath because you're thinking, oh my word, what happens if my ring or my bracelet falls down the disposer? Now with the disposal Genie, you've got a fighting chance of saving it.
That's right. And if you could take a look, I have a spoon right here that has actually been chewed up. How many times do we have heirloom quality, sometimes silverware? This is not heirloom quality. I'm just showing you. This went down my garbage disposal and it chews it up. So prevent that from happening with all your forks and knives and spoons with the this disposal Genie. It's a great item. It's a little thing with a big impact in your life because you're like, thank goodness I don't have to say, honey, can you come here please? Something fell down the sink. I'm not putting my hand down there. You always call somebody to do it.
Well, exactly. And if something does fall down in there and you don't get it out, the next time you turn it on, it can break the disposer.
Right.
So this just becomes a smart idea every single day, having it in your sink, because it becomes your insurance policy that you don't lose anything and that you don't damage that garbage disposal, because that ends up meaning probably a call from a plumber.
Right.
Or a call to a plumber rather, and then having a service call, and then all that expensive, bill you're going to get to have a new one either repaired or replaced. So all this comes together for you on 6 easy payments of $2.58. 15,000 are now gone. Let's remind you also that this sold out the last 2 days it was on the air, most recently in March. So we've got it back in stock for you today, but you're not going to see it on 6 Pay after today. 6 easy payments expires end of day today. That is if any of these are left. Already 15,000 are gone. Our phone lines are incredibly busy. Everybody's excited about this because now you have an opportunity to get this item that just makes good sense at one of the best prices I can remember.
It really does. And it's a new design. Our old design didn't have a stopper, so our new design does, and our customers ask for that, and here's how you use it. You just simply put it in the bottom of your garbage disposal. And this is in the stop position. When you want to open it, so you just twist it. Don't twist it by the top here. It's not going to work. So twist it by these little spung rungs, if you will, or petals. It kind of looks like a flower. So open it, put it in the bottom of your sink, and then when you want to use it as a scraper, you can use it as a scraper. And this is designed to fit in your garbage disposal and run your garbage disposal at the same time. So I'm going to actually show you. I have one in here. So we have a garbage disposal working right now. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but it's going. So it's designed to run with it running. You don't have to take it out.
I think he's closed up.
There you go. Open it up.
There we go.
Thank you, sir. So now our garbage disposal is running, our water's running through. It's going to allow little particles to run through, but not your larger items that you want to save or you don't want down there because this is expensive stuff. So and you don't want to call a plumber like you said. Great design, love it. The disposal Genie, it's a brand new design. It looks like a flower, and then you just open and close. It's a sieve and a stopper and a scraper all in one.
17,000 are now gone. And that's over half the quantity we brought in. I will tell you also, we have hundreds of people waiting to place an order, and here are your colors. As we get ready to wrap up on this, we have the fuchsia. Here it is in the blue. I have it in red. If you want the black, it's now our most limited. 1,800 left in that black, and here's your green. Don't miss out on this. Now, the Easy Pay is good until end of day today, but only while supplies last. I only have 1,800 left in that black. We've got hundreds of people on the phone lines. This is just a very smart item, and it sold out the last 2 days on the air. We've got it back in stock today, and we've got 6 easy payments. Let the shopping madness begin. Darling, have a great, great day.
Thank you. You too.
Always good to see you.
You too.
This is K43975. Now, if you'd like to join our Facebook chat, Leslie is standing by and is monitoring our chat today and chatting with all of our foodies. All you have to do is go over to Facebook at David Venable QVC. If you haven't already joined us there before, just click like and jump in to the comment field right under this photo. You'll be able to chat with us throughout the show if you have questions about products. Leslie is right there to help, and she is our marvelous team member who helps us out from customer care, and we're thrilled to have her with us today. Thank you, Miss Leslie. Hey, we're about 10 minutes away from a brand new food saver, really a food preservation system when you begin to realize that this is for food and for containers that you are using and